Cartoons have a ton of characters, and sometimes they can disappear with no real explanation. There's not really a reason they left, and it's almost like they were never even on the show in the first place. Today I'll be going over a few of these characters that seem to disappear into thin air. Let's start off with characters from the Fairly OddParents. I don't know why, but this show in particular has a ton of people who play a decent sized role but then stop showing up. Does anyone else remember Remy Bucks Aplenty? He is a young billionaire that's your average arrogant and spoiled kid. He appeared in 3 episodes in the first years of the Fairly OddParents, then completely disappeared with no explanation. But 9 years later, in 2014, he made one more appearance in the episode Country Clubs because fans wanted him. Sadly, he disappeared once again and has not been in another episode since then. Another character that left the Fairly OddParents is Francis the Bully. He was a pretty big character throughout the series because he was that bully character that every school cartoon should have.
You gonna let a little girl fight your battles for you, Turner?
Only if she wins.
You put my boy down, you big gray bully!
Aw, your daddy's here to fight for you too.
I can't fight you, animal boy. You're a child. A big, scary, horrifying child.
But for some weird reason, his last speaking appearance was in a 2010 episode and his last cameo was 2011. I don't know why exactly Francis is gone from Dimsdale, and it's never been officially explained in the Fairly OddParents universe. Finally, I want to talk about the character Poof. On the previous video, a bunch of you guys said that Poof disappeared and stopped showing himself in season 10. I thought this was true at first, but his disappearance is actually explained. He was in the episode Certifiable Super Sitter, then stopped showing up again. I think they said in the show that he was at school or something, and that's why we barely see any Poof. Honestly, that's kinda stupid because now all the focus is on Chloe, and she's the worst part about modern Fairly OddParents.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. I'm in class and I can't talk right now. Oh, don't cry. I'll call you during nutrition break. Chloe's making the rest of us look like losers. I am not a fan, and believe me, no one else is either.
The Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob is someone who hasn't really been seen in a while. He appeared once every so often in the earlier seasons, but I think a ton of people like him. That episode with SpongeBob and Patrick helping the Flying Dutchman was amazing. But anyway, the last time we saw this guy was back in the 2011 episode Ghoul Fools. Nobody has really talked about him since then, so I don't know why he stopped appearing. He definitely might come back in an upcoming season since they're bringing back old characters, but for now nobody knows where he is. Colin from The Simpsons has disappeared and it's completely unexplained. If you don't remember, he was the love interest for Lisa and he was introduced in the Simpsons movie. His family came from Ireland and he had recently moved to Springfield. He met Lisa while they were going door to door and informing people about pollution in the world. Colin had an appearance in the 2009 episode Lisa the Drama Queen, but that was literally his last showing. Lisa stopped caring about him and hasn't mentioned him since then, so there's no telling exactly what happened. The final character I'm going to talk about is Scooby-Dum from the Scooby-Doo show. You may not know of this guy, but basically it was Scooby-Doo's cousin and he was extremely stupid. He didn't have just a one-time episode role, he was actually in at least 4 episodes.
And not now, Scooby-Dum. Well, what is it?
When you have a character like that, you'd expect them to stay or at least be mentioned later on. We don't get any references from the characters in the future that Scooby-Dum existed, so his disappearance was a mystery. Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos, give a thumbs up, and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.